What's up, guys? Free Nachos here, back again with another LA Rams franchise rebuild episode here on Madden 21. We are in Season 4. We are currently in the playoffs. We had just defeated the Dallas Cowboys. Easy victory, 42-14. We are now on to the NFC Conference Championships against the Minnesota Vikings, who are 10-6. Let's go ahead and not waste any time and get right into it. I would like to play this game, move on to the Super Bowl if we win, obviously, move on to the Super Bowl, do our whole off season and draft this stream. So we're looking at probably around a 3-hour stream all told. So let's not waste any more time. Let's get right into it. I am still playing on all Madden difficulty, of course. It's a switch that we made at the beginning of this season, Season 4. Previously, we had been playing on All Pro. All Madden is a little bit more difficult, but we were still winning a lot of games. We had a couple close games this year. The one loss on our record was through a simulated game once we had already locked up home field advantage. So I'm not counting that as a loss because I didn't play it. It was a simulated game.
Tonight, from SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California, it's the NFC Championship game. It's the Los Angeles Rams taking on the Minnesota Vikings.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the
I don't know
air.
who this guy is that got a quarterback. He might be a rookie. I don't know.
The NFC in this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a classic in store between the Minnesota Vikings and the Los Angeles Rams. Hello, everyone. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The postseason continuing here on EA Sports. And, man, it is electric in here, and it should be conference championship time.
I don't know about you, but my butterflies in my stomach, they have iron wings in this one. And every guy I've ever talked to has all said the same thing. This game, the conference championship game, may have more intensity than even the Super Bowl because you know what the stakes are. You're trying so hard to get to the big game that this is the one that's the real challenge.
So out come the Rams now for their first possession. They'll be led out by the first overall selection of the 2016 draft. From Cal, it's Jared Goff.
And we can talk all we want about football being a team game and leaning on different parts and aspects in order to get it done. And that's entirely true.
Who do they have? They have, is that Anthony Barr?
The defense, the special team,
yeah, they have Anthony Barr and Danielle Hunter.
All the pressure reverts to the quarterback, and he has to play well.
That's going to be difficult to run on all day. And they have Michael Pierce, the defensive tackle.
On the game's first play, it's second down.
It's going to be pretty difficult to run against.
Now the first carry for Cam Akers. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3.
I know they're in zone.
From the gun, here's Goff. Looking underneath, he's got Akers. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the 3rd down play.
Short yardage situation, you have to wonder if they thought that they were just going to run it inside. But you have to be cognizant of the back slipping out of the backfield trying to find some open space. And that's exactly what he does to the tune of a first down.
We might have to run to the left side.
They'll come up on a 1st and 10.
If Daniil Hunter's going to be over on that right. Either way, it's not going to be easy.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45.
Eric Kendricks in on the
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
From the 44, Goff trying to find Cup, but it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
My bad.
So excellent starting position here for the Vikings. At a glance at the man under center at 6'5", he always demands attention.
And what's a quarterback's best friend? Balance?
My bad. Not
right.
a good first series by me.
Would say a great receiver, right? A terrific offensive
Second
line.
pass of the game intercepted.
Because if you can run the ball effectively, that just opens things up for guys who want to throw.
We're going to have to play some lockdown defense now because now they're going to get the ball to start the second half too.
And they said balance will be a focus in this one.
Yeah, they don't want it all just heaped on his shoulders, I don't believe. I think they want to make sure they take some of the pressure off.
A run there with Cook on 1st down.
Not good. Not a good start.
Maybe a yard. 2nd down coming up.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier. Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
To throw on 3rd down.
No, sir.
And that is incomplete.
That's going to be a long field goal.
Starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started,
he got it.
They had 6 points that they were thinking about.
His kick is good.
No, we didn't give up a touchdown the other way at least.
Not a touchdown, obviously, but playoffs, you're on the road. At least you put something
Can't
on
start
the
off
board.
by giving them 3 points.
Totally. You're not exactly sending a message to the
just spotted
opposition,
them at 3-point
but you're
advantage.
letting them know that you came to play.
And he brings us out past the 20 to
Not
the
happy.
24.
Harris on the return. The Rams take over 1st and 10.
We're not going to be able to throw it in the middle of the field if Eric Kendricks is in there, because he's going to be a problem.
Of an interception he threw last time they had the ball.
Yeah, and you know, the quarterbacks that I know that are the best ones, the ones that really know how to lead their team, they tell them, that's on me. That's my bad. But let's go back out there and move ahead again, guys. We can get this done.
One good thing for him, it did only lead to 3 points and not a touchdown after that turnover.
Big thanks to the defense.
On 2nd down now. It's Davidson, and he'll be brought down right around the 37. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back.
There we go. I was really lucky I didn't get hit in the backfield there.
For 7 yards.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and
Okay, they're in zone.
and blocking it and turning it into a
Picard
nice
most
run.
likely will be
A lot
open.
of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage.
Never
They're
mind.
easily
The safety
blocked
came
and
down.
turned to the side. As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. A shotgun snap for Goff. Able to find Harris, complete. And he's got the 1st down.
Well done. Well done, Harris.
Down to the 49. And this is good for a 1st down. His 2nd grab of this NFC Championship bout.
Okay, they're blitzing that. They're blitzing that safety.
1st and 10.
I'm gonna look to hit Cup.
49-yard line.
No, never mind. Never mind. That was a fake blitz.
And down he goes. Michael Pierce, in all of his 340-pound glory, gets the sack. Defense went 3-4.
He didn't actually
got
blitz.
some
Did they
push
switch?
from the inside.
They must have
And this is
switched.
something in a 3-4 you don't
'Cause he was
normally
definitely
get,
the down
because
safety.
The nose tackle who got the sack, he's usually responsible or ends up getting double teamed and sometimes triple teamed. How about him working his way back and putting the big guy on the ground?
I can't believe they fooled me like that.
Now they face third down. Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. Out of the gun, gone. And this is going to turn into another first down as the
Let's keep him off balance here. Let's go hurry up.
1-yard line. And this is good for a first down.
I believe they're in man now.
Championship bout.
That's a play that'll likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. 12 more yards there and another first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down.
Okay, I'm not liking the look of this. I'm going to have to go with it.
They'll run on first down. Davidson. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
I
Did not like the look of that at all.
When you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense, and guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Number 23.
Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4.
14-yard line. That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 4.
From the gun on 3rd down, gone.
Oh, great.
He lost the football. And the Vikings pick up the football. And they're going to set up shop.
I was just trying to get rid of the ball. I was just trying to throw it out of bounds.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Can't believe it.
Following the fumble recovery, Baldwin and hit behind the line. He lost the football.
Oh, now he fumbled.
And his guys will take over at the 30.
I think Donald got him. Oh, God.
He was under duress.
This quarterback
Trying to
sucks.
find somebody to get the ball out of his hands. In the meantime, the defense, they took it out of his hands.
And when the ball snapped, I know exactly what the defense is thinking.
Can't believe
Put him
my
on the
performance
ground.
right now.
But when you can also knock the ball free while doing so, oh, there's the bonus for you as a defender.
They go over the middle, and it's complete to start the drive. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
I have 2 possessions and no points.
Really good pickup on first down, hitting the tight end there. Now it brings up a 2nd and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone. And down inside the 15 he goes. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense, and on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. On first down, they'll stay with Akers on the ground.
That's right.
And power running here down to the 6-yard
Keep going.
line.
Keep pounding
7
it.
yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's a run with Akers on 2nd down. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Rams have taken the lead. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run?
I got really lucky that the quarterback fumbled right after I fumbled.
Good to make it 7-3. So that drive, 4 plays.
This game has been
And
ridiculous
Cam
so
Akers
far.
who capped it off with a touchdown.
My defense needs to play lockdown defense. I don't even want to give up. I don't even want to give up 16 points.
On 1st and 10, Baldwin flush to his right. He'll try and run it.
That's not lockdown
That one a
defense.
broken play,
That's
but it
soft
ends up being a
defense.
good play. The scramble goes for 20.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
On 1st down, Baldwin out to his, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken
Yeah,
down.
he's real jittery in the pocket.
His 2nd sack of the night.
he gets a little pressure on him. He starts running around back there.
Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Cook. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. I was pretty surprised there when they lined up to run it on 2nd and long, but it worked out for them.
It certainly did, and that requires some confidence, some fortitude, and a little bit of hope, doesn't it? You hope you catch the defense just right and break off a big run to help yourself out on the next down.
Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Give to Cook out of the gun. Up from the secondary to make the tackle, Jalen Ramsey.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit.
Oh, yeah. That's like the 3rd time Aaron Donald's been in the zone already this game. I love it.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
My God, no. No.
He may try and run for this. He'll wind up
Should
getting
have sacked
4
him.
yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down.
He was able to get away earlier in the drive, but apparently all the time they put in practice finally came to the front, didn't it? They remembered their lessons and found a way to contain him when he took off on that one.
And I don't think he got
No,
there.
sir.
He did not. They stopped him a yard shy. He needed 2. He only got 1. And the Rams are going to take possession of the turnover on downs. And defensively, they were ready for that, a full-on blitz on 4th down, and they stop him short of the marker.
Oh, and someone's got to feel really good about that, and that's the defensive coordinator. He dialed up a great run blitz defense, and they hit it just right. Stack that thing up. They're going to feel awesome going to the bench after that big play.
3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that
He's
you
blitzing.
want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space.
Can I go gun?
But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
To throw again on 2nd down. Goff. A quick throw here. That's
Yeah, that looked like a man blitz right there.
Past the 45 before being tackled. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5.
Okay, I need to put up another touchdown
nice
before.
Run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards
Before
on a
half,
play
that's
call
for sure.
that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
He'll get this one to Cup, complete. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. A reminder, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report in a bit. The coach is with us per usual as we start to look ahead, Charles, to our potential matchups in this year's Super Bowl.
Break it down, Coach. Break it down.
It's a gain of 11 and a 1st down, L.A.
I think they're in man.
There's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Nope.
That's into the hands of Akers, complete.
Probably a holding call.
And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call.
Yeah.
So a decent gain, but all for naught.
I get that. It's hard to block Danielle Hunter
They were feeling pretty good about it. Only people celebrating
for that long.
the guys who just gave up that play.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. A battle for it, and it's intercepted.
Eric Kendricks is not that good.
Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks.
He's really not that good. He's good, but he's not that
That's
good.
now the 2nd time he's picked off a pass here in the first half alone.
Perhaps I
Again,
should not throw to him at
another
all.
great read defensively, and you just see him get in the right position to make the play and get his guys the football back.
And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the back.
Apparently Madden thinks he's the best coverage middle linebacker in the league.
Second and short. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. From the gun, Baldwin.
And then, of course, Justin Jefferson catches that over Jalen Ramsey, of course.
It's a first down on a gain of 10. Back to throw now on first down. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Baldwin sliding out of the pocket. Now he'll pull it down. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Off the play fake. Baldwin. Open man is Thielen. It's complete. And this is going to be another first down.
Frustrating. And they're going to get the ball to start the second half, too.
Give them 22
which is not good.
Third down conversion. Throwing on first down. Baldwin. He's going to get this one down to Cook. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. The Vikings going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go
for a field goal.
Number 1. And for the second time
worst
tonight,
first half ever.
Unit comes out here. This will be a 37-yard attempt. Sanders' kick is good. And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Both offenses do not want to score points, apparently.
But they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop.
And he's going to be brought down back at his own 6-yard line.
I was trying to throw it to square. I just couldn't throw it.
So we've reached halftime here. Yeah, who has time for a halftime show with a trip to the Super Bowl on the line? Let's get back to it. The Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game. Taking it about the 1. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Hold on 1 second, guys. I'm going to change some settings really quick. Hold on. I'm still here. I'm just... All right, we're back.
Out come the Vikings. They'll have it.
I was just getting constant notifications that one of my friends kept coming online, coming offline, coming online, coming offline, and I was just sick of it, so I changed the settings.
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first
This
half
offense
and
sucks.
wanting more of that.
But my offense
Sure,
sucks
you gotta
too,
go
so
over
what
some
can I
of the
say
errors
about
and
it?
clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
From the gun on 3rd down. Baldwin.
No, sir.
The Rams got him. They bring him down. Terrell Lewis.
Terrell Lewis decided to take over this game.
Second sack of the evening. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
Harris returning. Call it an even 40-yard punt.
All right, I need to put some points on the board without turning the ball over, for God's sake.
Out come the Rams. They'll
So
have it
messy.
first here to begin the third quarter. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Yeah, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the
See,
ball
it's not
back
that hard.
over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring.
It's not that hard.
And to get a little more cushion.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Now Goff on first down. A quick pass to Kupp.
Goff's pass.
Yeah, I don't think you can cover
Yards
Cup,
to pick up
Kendricks,
there.
can you?
For Kupp.
If you'd like to try, we can run more plays like that.
Type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Got an open man.
There we go.
Finding Jefferson. And this is going to
Now we're in a rhythm now.
As the tackle is made at the Vikings 21. And this is good for a first down.
I'd like to run the ball
Second
some
drive
now.
of this NFC Championship bout. They'll run on first down with Akers. And he'll take this inside the 20.
Just to keep him honest, just to wear some of that clock out.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
I have no idea what this defense is.
2nd and 7.
On 2nd and 7, Goff. Middle of the field to Jefferson. The Rams, they are on the move. They've got another first down.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
They'll run here with Akers. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
Akers, the ball carrier.
Well, the spotlight hit him once already tonight as he got into the end zone. He was trying to make it a double spotlight, wasn't he?
But credit the defense, bottling him up. not letting
Looks
him
like
get
they're
up
in
for the
man.
second score there. On second down. It's
But I can't
Davidson.
tell.
And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
They were in man.
Brought down at the
3rd and goal here. A big
And now the
play
middle of the
brewing
field
in
is
this
wide
NFC
open. He's
title
going to go
game.
right behind my center.
They'll look to run with Akers. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Cam Akers, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Rams add on to their lead.
But they decided to run it in and got it done on 3rd and goal. A lot of times, that's a passing play.
The kicker, this has to come out for the PAT. He can breathe a sigh of relief as well, right?
Although I don't know if he's really breathing a sigh of relief. I think he likes to put 3 points on his ledger.
Vikings 6.
Not at all happy with my performance, but
Out is the
We're ahead.
kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
this game has been ridiculous.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
And 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just into a double team, and it's
Oh,
intercepted.
that's a user pick.
Picked off at the 35.
That's a user pick by me.
Run him down, but not until he brings this one all the way back down inside the 10-yard line.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks
Let's go.
with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
It did, right in my hands.
Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. From the shotgun, here's a give to Akers. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense. Linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
On 2nd down now.
Get in.
It's Davidson.
I'll run that same play.
8 yards moves him much closer to the goal line now for 3rd down.
Just shy of
Now, they'd really like to make
I'll
the
run that
short
same
field
play.
pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. They'll keep it on the ground.
Oh my God, that play is
Davidson.
overpowered.
I'm
I'm gonna have to make that play a part of my regular playbook.
A great effort there. Taking it in. And the Rams use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Able to punch it in on 3rd down makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a 4th down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead as all the